Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, today I'm doing something that's really, really old school and just old school country. Either you love it or you don't. There's no, probably there's no even in between with this one. Today you either love these or you don't. Today I'm doing something I was grew up on eating on a regular basis. Like I told y'all, we killed our hogs growing up. We ate everything, like they say, from the rooter to the tutor. We didn't throw away nothing. And this is something I grew up absolutely loving. It's pigtails. I love these things. Pigtails and hot sauce, hey, and some cornbread. I don't need nothing else with it. I could eat a whole plate of these things. And today I'm going to show you exactly how my mama used to make them. And me and my dad pretty much used to fight over pigtails. We love them. Because you know, the hog only had one tail. So we'd have to get an accumulation of them and just fight over these things. So anyway, I'm going to show you how I do them. Very simple. It just takes a while to cook them. I got the pigtails all washed up. Also, I'm doing some neck bones. My mom used to throw in neck bones too, the pig nut bones. All there's is pig neck that's cut up and the bones off of them. And got some meat up in there. And we used to fight over that too. That's kind of stretch it out. So this is like a poor man's meal here, y'all. So all she used to do, I got the neck bones washed too. Put the neck bones in there. Pigtails. Put that in there. Use some diced onions in there. White onions. A little salt and pepper. And she used to put vinegar. Vinegar does two things. White vinegar, it helps the cooking process, tenderize the meat, and then it gives it a light, distinct flavor, which I just love as the pork is cooking. And you just fill it up with water and let it simmer. Pretty much it. It takes about 2.5, 3 hours for this process. But oh my God, you're talking about good. Give me a bottle of hot sauce and some cornbread, and it is on. So you just cover it up, keep the water, keep eye on the water as it's cooking, and that's it. You're gonna have you some good old neck bones and pigtails. We shall be back. All right, y'all, we are back. And I let these simmer about a couple of hours, y'all. And look what we got here. Look at these pigtails, y'all. That stuff is just falling off the bone, y'all. Like I say, this is either you love them or you hate type thing. This is not for everybody. You just got to be old school country and love your pig like I do on something like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step off here and I'm going to come back and we're going to taste some of these and see how they is. I know they're awesome. So I'll be right back and we'll taste them and see how tender they are and juicy and delicious. Pigtails and pork bones. Don't get no better. Be right back. Alright, y'all, we back? Okay. Let me put a pig feet. Pig feet's good too, but that ain't what this is. Okay. We got a pigtail here. Put me some hot sauce on that. Now this is just heaven for me. I'm country like this. See how tender that is? This is the pork bone. It's hot too. Oh wow. Tender. Now, see that pig feet? Pigtail, I keep saying pigtail. Look at that. That's meat in there, y'all. I tell y'all, this is good. You mix this with some greens or some cabbage. Look at that. So tender. Like I said, this ain't for everybody. I wouldn't suggest eating this every day either. That's why I always mix it with pork bones. But you got the mix of the fat and the meat. That's good. Like I say, y'all, I'm just country. I'm old school, back in the wood country. And that's how we eat. But anyway, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, please share, please comment, please subscribe to my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day.